Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dynasty, and I am back with another video. From the title, y'all can see I'm going to share some tips that help my hair grow real long and real thick. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I would recommend for hair growth is number one, not stressing and eating healthy. And let me tell y'all, that really helps, because if y'all have been watching my channel, y'all know that I have like long hair. I've always had long hair, thick hair, but it has broken off probably like 1 or 2 times in my lifetime or whatever. Probably, yeah, 1 or 2 times in my lifetime it has broke off, and it was more shorter than it usually has been, and that it was from like stress and not eating right. So that goes, a big part in a role of getting your hair long and thick. So not stressing. So y'all need to stop stressing. Do things that make you happy. So what I do, I work out a lot, which is really good. So implement some working out routine, some going for some walks or some jogging and stuff, and then also eating healthy. So change your diet up. Stop eating all these sodas. Drinking all the sodas, eating snacks, fast food. I know it can be good. It can be good, but it can cause acne, it can cause stress, it can cause hair breakage, it can cause weight gain. That all implements into hair growth and hair loss and stuff like that. So that's number one, not stressing and eating healthy. So number two, the one thing, I think this is one of the main things that has helped my hair grow, and that is homemade hair mask. So when I say homemade hair mask, I mean getting some stuff from the grocery store, avocados, eggs, mayonnaise, some hair oil, and blending it up yourself in the blender. So that's what I like to do. Hair packages that already comes in the pack from the store, like Shea Moistures, any type of other hair product, they have those little hair packs for like a little $1.99 at the store. Those are good too, but it's better to make your own. So just natural ingredients, so you know what you're putting in your hair. So my favorite is, I like to do probably 2 whole avocados, apple cider vinegar, and olive oil. And then I'll probably add a little bit of hair conditioner in there too, to make it more thicker and fluffier. And I'll just put that in the blender and blend it up. And also make sure that your concoction is blended up really good in the blender. So if you want it runny, it could be runny. If you want it thick but not too thick, just make sure it's your consistency, for your hair and stuff like that. So you won't have chunks in your hair, because let me tell you, that's hard to get out. So yeah, homemade hair mask. You know what you're putting in your hair. You know that it's healthy. So avocados, that's healthy for the hair, that's healthy for the body, that's healthy for the skin. It's lots of benefits for avocados. Any hair oil that you want, you're making sure that your hair is being moisturized with the hair mask as well. Hair masks make your hair get long and thick, and you don't have to do it consistently. You can do it. I do hair masks at least probably 3 or 4 times in the whole month maybe, but you don't have to do it every week. I do my hair mask when it's my hair is really dry and brittle, so you know that I need a deep treatment or whatever. So yeah, mayonnaise is also good. That's that's been back in the day, and it still works good. So mayonnaise, eggs is good protein for your hair. And I keep my hair mask in for at least half an hour. So my hair is soaking up all that good moisture, all the good natural products in my hair. And I use a plastic little bag like this, for example. I use 3 of those tied around my head, leave it on my hair for half an hour, wash it out, and then I go into my hair routine for just what I'm finna style my hair with. So that's that. Number 3 is, and sorry if I'm looking down, I put this in my notes, y'all. So Number 3 is protective hairstyles. This is a game changer too when it comes to hair growth, y'all. So protective hairstyle, and when I mean that, because okay, I'm natural. I don't wear any weave. I don't wear wigs, or none of that. So I just wear my natural hair. So this is for the natural hair girls. It can help with people that wear wigs too, or like installs or whatever. Y'all usually have y'all hair braided down anyways with the cap, so that's good. Just make sure that you put oil on your hair before you put your wig on. But if you don't wear wigs and stuff like that, protective hairstyles is really good. So when I say protective hairstyles, I mean mini twists, and I'll probably put pictures up so y'all can see how it looks. So mini twists, mini braids, twist outs, braid outs, buns, or like put your hair like in a little clip. And let me tell y'all, those have made my hair grow really, 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 really long and thick. I usually do mini twists more than mini braids because I feel like it's more easier. You just twist in 2 strands, and plus it's gonna take you a long time, especially depending on how long your hair is or how short your hair is. So you'll probably get it done faster if your hair is shorter than long. Okay, so yeah, mini twists and mini braids, they're really good because you don't have to do your hair for like a good amount of time. So my mini twists, they last about like a couple weeks, which is really good because I'm not touching my hair for a couple weeks. I'm just probably just oiling my scalp, massaging it throughout those weeks, which is important. So don't forget that. Just oil your scalp and oil your hair, oil your ends. But besides that, I'm not touching my hair. Also, you can do cute little styles too. Like, it just doesn't have to be just mini twists or mini braids just down. You can put them in cute little styles. Look up on TikTok or Pinterest or anything like that to see how you can wear your hair. And you can do different variety of styles. So that's really, really good. Buns, I am a bun girl as well. Always have been, always will. That's protecting your hair too. So I just, like right now I have my ponytail in the back, but I just gel my hair, or oil it, gel it, and then put it in a bun. Or I also do like the little clips. So if y'all don't have this, I recommend getting all these right here. So you can just gel your hair down and then do like a braid, a big old braid in the back, or a big old twisty, wrap it around, and then just clip it up. So your hair is not like touching your neck, your hair is not out, like none of that stuff. And it's just, it's just protecting your hair. So it's not out. So those are really, really good. I recommend everybody that's trying to grow their hair to start wearing those type of styles because it's a game changer for your hair, y'all. Okay, so the next thing, number 4, is a good hair oil. So my hair oil that I use is right here. I use this and I've been using this for a while, y'all, and it hasn't let me down. Okay, so this is extra virgin olive oil, and I like this brand specifically. I have used different brands, but this one right here is bomb, y'all, and you get a lot, as you can see. I cook with this as well. I cook with it. I put it in my hair. It's good for both. But I get this from Walmart. You can get this from Walmart, Kroger's, Target, all that good stuff. And that's what I use in my hair. I've used different oils like coconut oil, what else? Jamaican black castor oil, tea tree oil, whatever like that. But this is like my favorite oil to use. But you can use any oil that you want. You also can mix oils, which is really good. So get you some oils, mix it up in a bottle, and just have that in your little stash or whatever. Or you can make your own. I did that as well. I made I think rosemary oil on the stove and mixed it up with some other oils. So yeah, any good oil that you have, just make sure that you're using a really good oil. So you can always oil your scalp, which is the best thing that you can do because this is where your hair grows, from the scalp. So you just always make sure that your scalp is oiled, but not overly oiled. So don't be just drowning your hair with oil like all the time, but make sure that it's moisturized up there. Also make sure that your ends is moisturized. That's really important too, because your hair can break off from the ends. It can be brittle, it can be dry, especially during like the winter time where it's cold, because it's like still cold where I'm at right now. So it's good to keep your hair moisturized, and it looks good when it's moisturized. It gives you that shine and that moisture in your hair. So yeah, make sure you have good oil. And I just oil my whole head pretty much, from scalp to the rest of the hair to the ends. The whole head needs to be moisturized. So yeah, that's that. Number 5 is less tension on your hair and your ends. So when I say less tension, I mean not doing your hair all the time, which is where those protective hairstyles come in at. And what else I have in my notes? I have satin or cotton hair scrunchies, protective hairstyles, big tooth combs, and big brushes, and no yanking your hair. So I'm finna get into all of those right now. Okay, so less tension on your hair, protective hairstyles, that's number 1. Start doing those, and you won't be having to do your hair all the time, constantly. That's a lot of combing throughout the weeks, throughout the days. Yeah, your hair can possibly break off if you're doing all that combing and stuff like that. Also, if you haven't seen these, I'm sure every girl has these. Hopefully y'all do, but get y'all some if y'all don't have it. This is the little scrunchies. These are the cotton ones. I have used the satin ones too. Those are good too. So either get you some cotton ones or the satin ones. These do not break off your hair because it's cotton. It's not like those ones you get from dollar store, you know, the ones that be breaking off your hair. I still kind of use those just a little bit if I want my hair just like, you know, not lumpy or whatever. But I use these mostly for the most part. And they're really good. They don't yank your hair. They don't break off your hair because it's soft and it's cotton, or it's like the silky ones, the satin ones. So yeah, get y'all some of these. These, you can get like a pack from the store with a whole bunch. They're cute ones. They got cute designs on it. It's real cute, and it protects your hair. So that's 1 in 1. Okay, so the other one is big tooth combs and big brushes. So right here, this right here is a big tooth comb. I don't use like brushes really like that. I just use this to detangle my hair. So I'll get like my favorite detangler, spray some water in it to make it more easier, and then just comb my hair. So with less tension, get y'all this. Y'all don't want to be using small little combs and y'all got thick hair. That doesn't make sense. We're not going to be using that, okay? We're going to be using big combs if y'all have thick hair. And even if y'all don't have thick hair, it's better to use like a big wide tooth comb. You're not supposed to be using a small comb or a small brush when you're trying to like detangle your whole head. That's not going to work. Small combs are used for, you know, getting little edges at the top or stuff like that. But this is for detangling your hair. So get like a wide tooth comb from the little beauty supply store, or a wide toothbrush. Not gonna cost a lot, $1, $2 at that. So just detangle your hair from the ends. Always start from the ends, not at the top. From the ends and work your way up. And just do like, you know, section by section. Sometimes I know like we be tired and want to do a whole bunch of a big old piece this side and that side and call it a day, but that can break off your hair too. So just do like section by section, and that will help you. What else? I said no yanking. No yanking your hair. So when I say that, I mean, okay, like I said, the little other ponytail holders that be yanking off your hair, you know, sometimes our hair can get tangled, our hair can get in a knot, and we just be yanking and stuff like that. Do not do that, because you breaking off your hair. You breaking off pieces on the ends and stuff like that. So no yanking. Just get y'all, if your hair is in a knot or detangled and like just real matted, get y'all a spray bottle and just spray that mug down. Spray down. Probably put some oil in it, or get a good detangler that helps your hair, and then just start combing it like really, really soft. Not too hard, not too rough. You don't want to be rough with your hair because it breaks off easily. So just Do it real soft, no yanking, okay? Don't do that, because you'll be bald headed. I'm just playing. Okay, so number 6, and this is the last thing but the most important thing. Less heat on your head. Let me tell y'all. Okay, so I don't put heat on my head for 8 months every year. And when I say that, my birthday is in October. If your birthday in October, shout out to y'all, big Libras, period. Okay, so my birthday is in October. So for every year, I don't put no heat on my head until my birthday. And that's for every year. So that's what I'm going every year, 8 months without putting heat on my head. And that has worked really, really good for me. Because let me tell y'all don't want to be putting heat on your head. Y'all gonna have heat damage, and y'all gonna wonder why your curls is not curling no more. Y'all just gonna have split ends. Y'all gonna have breakage everywhere. It's not good. It's not good. You constantly don't want to be putting heat on your hair. You're just frying your hair at that point. Frying it, brittle. We don't want that, okay? So, yes, I go 8 months every year without putting heat on my head. So silking it, blow drying, all that stuff I don't do until the day until my birthday comes. And yeah, that has helped me tremendously with my hair growth. So I think y'all should implement that into your routine. Well, implement everything that I've told y'all in your routine, but especially that, because that's the most important thing. No heat. No heat at all. And then plus, if you get your hair silked and you see all that heat damage, that's not gonna be cute. You're gonna have to get a big chop, and nobody wants to get a big chop, especially me. I would never want to get a big chop. So do not put all that heat on your head. Wait for some months or at least a year, or if you can go longer. You can go longer, then that's a plus, because the longer you go without heat and implement all these things that I put in my list, the longer and thicker your hair is gonna get. Because it's not about getting it all long, too. It's about having some thickness and fullness. Like, okay, you have long hair, but it's thin. We don't want that. Walking around like a little grandma, thin hair, honey. We want fullness, we want thickness, we want shine, we want healthy hair. So yeah, those are all the things that has helped me grow my hair really thick and really long. So let me know if y'all want me to do like a little hair routine, show y'all a little protective hairstyle routine that I do to help y'all even more. So yeah, that's that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Comment down below some other video ideas that y'all want me to do. And shout out to all my new subscribers, because I gained a lot of subscribers last night. So shout out to y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.